boys. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Good luck tomorrow, brother. Yes, sir. Awesome, boys. Thank you. Have a good night. Good luck tomorrow, Thank you, boys. Good luck tomorrow, brother. Fuck yeah, boys. Good luck tomorrow.
We'll make history, baby. Sucks, Dustin got to be the one, but that's the way the cards played out.
Man, thank you so much for the support, for the love, for following this journey. What a ride it's been, and what an honor it is to finish it here. I love it. Good luck. Have fun.
Former UFC fighter Diego Sanchez is currently in custody after being arrested early Friday morning in Albuquerque, New Mexico on a pair of gun-related charges. According to arrest records, Diego was booked at 12:01 a.m. and charged with shooting at or from a motor vehicle, a fourth-degree felony, and negligent use of a deadly weapon, a misdemeanor. Sanchez reportedly fired a shot into the air while leaning out of a car window as a passenger. Authorities later stopped the vehicle and took Sanchez into custody. Although he denied pulling the trigger, he did admit there was a firearm inside the car. The driver was not charged, but told police Sanchez was responsible for firing the weapon, and at one point Sanchez started laughing while speaking to authorities. Sanchez remains in custody as a judge has yet to set bail. His representative, Ricky Cottonstetta, told MMAfighting.com that Sanchez has struggled with substance abuse issues in recent years and has undergone rehabilitation multiple times. He expressed hope that this latest incident will lead to the treatment Diego needs.
If I had to pick here, I'm going to go with Roman Kopylov. I think the lack of activity for someone like Paulo Costa makes it extremely difficult to get in that groove, even though I do think Paulo Costa has more power in his hands and he's able to kind of deliver one shot to finish the fight. Roman Kopylov fighting just more frequently definitely helps him, and I think he gets the job done.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. I believe that Paulo Costa has fought everybody, from Yoel Romero to Israel Adesanya to Robert Whittaker, Marvin Vettori. He's fought everybody. I think this is a step down from the highest level of competition. Kopylov, he hasn't fought the same competition that a guy like Paulo Costa has fought. I do have Mr. Secret Juice getting back in that win column.
It's me or Armin.
I
believe somebody has to fight him this year, and I think I'm in a better spot than Armin, so someone's gonna fight him. I hope it's MSG, New York City. I get to fight him, and then I get to defend it on the White House lawn. That's what I'm planning for.
Conor McGregor's 8 straight million buy pay-per-views.
Yeah.
I don't
he
think
had 8 straight million buy pay-per-views.
8 straight UFC million buy pay-per-views.
I'm with you,
especially with a TV deal like
Conor McGregor made some money.
Yeah. Oh, has any fighter done more than 2 in a row other than Conor? Maybe Brock or GSP, but 8 straight million buy pay-per-views.
That's not true.
Did you have 3 in a row? Over a million? No, you didn't have 3 in a row.
Hell no. Me and John Jones couldn't even get to a million.
You didn't get to a million?
No. Conor, he did 8 in a row.
8 in a row.
How much I love UFC? Yeah. I did not pay the money that they sent to the fighters. How they call the lawsuit? Yeah.
Wait,
that's
hold on. So they sent you from the settlement. They sent you money and you didn't accept.
Yeah, I just had to put my name over there, but I did not.
But when they sent you the actual check, or you're saying you didn't sign it?
I did not sign it. I did not sign it.
You don't believe in that? Like, what kind of money are we talking?
This is like 200K
per person.
Depends on how many fights do you have.
You're saying you turned down that type of money? No, you didn't.
I'm telling you, you can look it up. Only 3% of the fighters refused the money.
Walk me through this. Like you physically had a check that was for that amount.
Look, what they did was somebody started a claim. I think it was Kang Lee.
But I'm saying you said no on the front end of being a part of it, or you said no when the check.
No, we don't. You both, because what happened is the lawsuit would happen without me, without my consent, you know. Right. But they went through saying that UFC did not pay the fighters fair enough. But this is like, let's say you get a girl today and you her, and like 2 years later he say, hey, the guy raped me, you know, because that's what it is, you know. Right. You agree to it already. I agree with, because I remember my first fight in UFC was 8-8, was 8-8 to fight, and then what they say is, hey, you know that 8-8 that was wrong with you because they take advantage of you. Is the same thing, you know. You have a girl and then somebody talk to the guy, hey, the guy abused you and this and that. So that's what I'm saying. And then they did the lawsuit, and the lawyer was calling me like every week, and he was saying, hey, you have to sign that, you have to sign that. And even a girl went to the gym, to America Top, she said, hey, you have to sign that. I'm looking like to everybody that has the fair share. If you did not sign, they're gonna split your money on the other fighters, you know. They're not gonna get the money back. Okay. Of the 700 fighters, only 3 or 4 did not accept, but they don't say the names.
You're one of only a handful.
Yes, I'm saying that because man, if you like what USA was created, like free market, you have to. It's the same thing that I was saying about Ben Askren. You know, you have to do your part of the deal, you know. You have to, you cannot take advantage of people. But the problem is the mindset of people now is, now UFC is rich, they can do that, you know. It's not like that, bro. You have to honor your part, you know, on the contract.
I respect that,
you know. But you know what, 100K, it's a lot of money, but we're working over here, right? In 10 years, I believe that this podcast is going to be great, and I will have this to tell, you know. Sure. Hey, one day 10 years ago I could have taken this money.
Bro, money's not everything at the end
it's
of the
not
day.
everything.
I mean,
Later, Renato tweeted, I'm amazed by how many people are cursing me out for my decision not to take the money from the lawsuit against the UFC. I believe those who are criticizing me haven't stopped to think about something simple. You shouldn't need a contract for your word to mean something. I agreed to the terms of the contract. At the time, that money was a huge deal for me. I don't expect the UFC to acknowledge this. The UFC is a company, and a company is focused on productivity. I'm doing this for myself and for the things I believe in. If you think I'm wrong, that's okay. That's the beauty of freedom. Everyone has their own life. Ruin it however you want. Nothing in this world is free.
Nice work.
Yo guys, update number 3. It's going pretty well. Getting a lot better. Starting to put some weight back on. But I did have a few setbacks. I was really hoping I'd be home today, which is my birthday, and it got pushed back because we had some setbacks this week. I had a procedure that didn't work, and then I did have a procedure that did work, but it took a little longer than we thought. And, you know, I was really disappointed this morning, but I remembered Stockdale Paradox from the book Good to Great. And what that says is you can always recognize where you're at without giving up hope that you're going to get out. And he was a prisoner of war. And he said, you know, the people who thought they were going to get out by their birthday or by Easter or Christmas, he said they always went downhill right afterwards. And he said, I never gave up hope I was going to make it out. And he was a prisoner of war for like 6 years. And he made it out. So I always try to click back to that because, yes, I'm disappointed I didn't get out today. But maybe it's what's best. And I am making a lot of progress, and I'm getting better. I do think it's like day 55 or something in the hospital. So definitely not ideal. I haven't really had a summer. But I didn't die, and I'm getting better, and I'll see my family soon. So that's the update. Again, you guys, I love all the support. I appreciate it. I feel it. So many of you guys are sending messages, and it just feels really good. So I'll send you another message when I get out here on Monday.